Go ahead, my friend. I hear you.
Yeah, in regards to what you were saying just now, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that Islam will enter every house in the world, and this is something that you always warn your friends about. That that your sister, your brother may become Muslim. So, what do you think about this amazing prophecy of the Prophet Muhammad when he had when he had only few friends,
let me
and
answer
now
you. Let me answer you.
Islam
Should I
is
answer you? Should I answer you? When I speak to the
yeah.
Christians about be careful that your kids go to school, somebody might deceive them, does it mean everybody will be infected with this disease? But disease is there. Same time, your prophet in front of me, this is the hadith, it's Sahih hadith. He prophesied that Islam starts small and will end small. So are you saying to me that your prophet, he lied to you and he gave you a contradiction? He said in one hadith that Islam will enter every house, and different hadiths will say that Islam will end as a strange small religion.
No, the only contradiction is in your head.
Well, here we go. It's in front of me. It says that Islam start as something strange, which means small, and will end as something strange and small. Read it with me. This is Sahih Muslim hadith number 146. بدأ الإسلام غريبا وسوف يعود غريبا. Not only that, your prophet, he claimed that in the time will come and people, they are going to piss in his grave.
Look, you have the contradiction only exists in your head, and that is because you do not read how all the Islamic literature says about this topic and how the scholars explain it.
Explain it to me. I'm listening. Explain it to me. Go ahead.
Yeah. Our scholars explain that Islam will dominate the world.
Explain this hadith in the front of me. Don't change the topic. Explain this hadith for me. You said that you do not understand. Explain the hadith for me. Go ahead.
In short, what this hadith says is that Islam, before the world ends, before for example, there will be beasts and there will be diseases, and the most evil of people will exist before the judgment day, and they will be punished. That's at the end. That's at the end, before the judgment day, and Muslims will be saved from that.
You are saying that before the judgment day, Islam will be almost dead. Are you saying that?
Before Allah finishes the world, Allah will save the Muslims by making them all
friend, but before the judgment day, this is before. Islam started as strange small religion and will end as a small religion. That's mean that Islam is not going to grow, Islam is going to shrink. Are you able to explain to me what your prophet's saying? Go ahead.
Okay. Right now, the moment that we are living right now is where the prophecy is being fulfilled, where the prophet said
what?
Islam will
where
Islam will enter every house, and also where the Quran
where is
says,
the prophecy? Where is the prophecy you mentioned to me? Let us laugh.
The hadith that says,
show me the hadith. Show me the hadith. Show me the hadith.
Okay. Islam will enter every house. Hadith. Okay. This is in Musnad Ahmad, hadith number.
Is Musnad Ahmad a Sahih book for you?
It depends if the scholars.
No. I'm asking you: is the book of Sahih Musnad Ahmad, is it Sahih for you?
I do not want you to go to another topic.
No, we are not going to other topic. I want to see why you are choosing Musnad Ahmad. If Musnad Ahmad is not Sahih, is it Sahih? Is this book Sahih? Yes or no?
Well, the scholars say this particular hadith is Sahih. So
this is not my question. Is the book of Sahih or of Musnad Ahmad, is it Sahih for you? Is it considered?
I only take what the scholars classify as hadith.
I'm asking you what the scholars say about the book of Musnad Ahmad. Do they say it's a Sahih book?
I'm not gonna go into this.
What do you mean you don't want to go? You are the one who mentioned to me the book. Why you are mentioning the book if you don't agree with it? Do you agree with this book? Is it a good book or a garbage book?
Do you want to go and see what the hadith says?
We want to go, but the book you are quoting for me, the book you are quoting for me, you are the one a second ago we showed you hadith. You said it is weak, it's weak, it's weak. Okay, the hadith you are showing me to me, is it from authentic book? Yes or no?
I'm not talking about the whole book. I'm talking about this specific hadith.
My friend, doesn't matter. I'm asking you, is that book authentic for you? So if I show you from that book something you will be ashamed of, are you going to accept the book or not?
I accept everything that is classified as hadith.
Any hadith or only this hadith?
Every hadith that is classified as sahih. But let's stick to the hadith that we're talking about, the prophecy, the amazing prophecy of the final messenger of God.
Okay, let us see if this is true.
Okay,
go ahead.
Okay,
what is the hadith?
He says, this is in Muslim Ahmad. He says, the Prophet, peace be upon him, says, verily this matter, Islam will reach where the day and night have reached, and it will not leave a house except that it will enter it, whereby the honorable person will be honored with Islam, and the disgraceful will be disgraced. So someone like you who hates Islam will be disgraced. And this prophecy is being fulfilled.
I want you to read the hadith for me slowly.
Allahu Akbar.
I want you to read read the hadith for me slowly, so everybody will. Did you say Allahu Akbar 3 times now?
Allahu Akbar.
Did you say 3 times?
This is an amazing prophecy.
Okay. Did your prophet say Allahu Akbar 3 times? Yes or no?
Man,
it is you. So you are a practicing Trinity. Okay. Let me ask you. Did you just say that Islam will enter wherever the sun goes, wherever the day and the night goes? Did you say that? Read again the hadith.
Let me say again.
Read again.
I missed. Who said? Will reach where the day and night have reached.
Look how stupid this statement. Hold on. Guys, will reach wherever the day and the night arrive. That's mean nowhere. It's mean his town. Hold on. This is a false stupid prophecy, because day and night is here as I live. I do not need to go anywhere.
You're so deceitful. Look,
you see how stupid you are.
Everything.
Now again, let us see. This is mean that your prophet is a liar, because how Islam is going to enter every house, and yet people will not believe in it, because you just said that Islam will enter every house. Okay, here we go. We have the internet. Maybe this is the prophecy. It entered my house, and I'm laughing at it.
I do not see your channel. So
no, you see my channel. The Islam enter my house, and I have the Quran in my house, and I am laughing at the Quran. So your prophet again is a false. And here we go, the hadith in front of me. It says Islam start as a small and will end as a small. And let me ask you, did your prophet did your prophet okay, let me see how you will explain this one. Did your prophet say that dogs is going to piss in his grave because Muslim they will leave Islam? In the city,
why are you moving?
I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
So
did your prophet say? Did your prophet say that dogs will piss in his grave in the city of Al-Madinah because Muslims will leave it? Yes or no?
Why do you not want to talk?
Yes or no?
Wait. Why do you not want to talk about?
I am talking about the prophecy. This is a prophecy, Abdul. Why the dogs will piss at your prophet grave, and why the Muslims will not stay in the city of Al-Madinah? Explain to us.
If you are scared about this prophecy, I can move to another one.
Here we go. We are talking about one. We are talking about one. When your prophet, he said dogs will piss on him. Was he prophesying a lie, or he is telling the truth?
Do you want me to prove Islam to you?
My friend, I am asking you a question. I'm showing you the reference in the screen. Did your prophet say that the dogs, the one who will live only in the city of Al-Madinah, is going to be no Muslim there, only beasts and dogs, and they will piss in his mosque? Yes or no?
This neither proves nor disproves Islam. Let's talk about more important stuff. Do you not
Abdul, no, this is important. You are talking about the prophecy. Either your prophet is a false prophet or not. So now you are saying to me, Islam will enter every house. Your prophet saying dogs will enter his grave and they will piss on him.
Islam will enter every house.
My friend, what if I get you busted? What if I get you busted from the Quran?
Look, Allah says in the Quran,
Abdul, Allah said in the Quran that not a single person will not believe in Jesus.
Look.
Answer, is it true? Is it true that the Quran says that not a single person but he believe in Jesus?
Look, I want to talk about the prophecies, the miracles of
This is a
Muhammad.
prophecy. This is a prophecy.
I have not finished.
Abdul,
There's
why
so
you
many.
don't want to talk about
There are
it?
so
Did the
there are
Quran
so many
says that
prophecies.
everybody will be Christian at the end of the day? Yes or no?
Man, how's what are you
You
talking about?
see,
Let's talk
you
about
see, you are
the prophet.
trying to escape. Does the Quran confirm that everybody and the Christianity will be victorious and everybody will believe in him, which is Jesus the Christ?
Have you read the tafsir of this verse?
You tell me the tafsir of it. Do you know even what verse I'm talking about?
I have heard of it.
You heard of it? Which verse?
Yeah, the one where it says that is it the one where it says
Which
none
verse?
none of the people of the book that will finally believe?
Which verse?
Why do you not want me just to finish my prophecy?
I'm asking you which verse.
Okay, let me bring you more prophecies about the prophet of Muhammad, and then we can move.
Hold on. Aren't you the one who said to me that in order to understand something, we have to read the whole image, we have to connect things together? Here we go. You're a prophet confirming that Jesus is the victorious, and everybody will believe in him, not on Muhammad. In him. Why not in Muhammad?
When Jesus is victorious, that means Islam is winning,
my friend.
Because
no, Jesus is not. Jesus is Jesus. Why? If Islam is winning, then Muhammad is the greatest prophet in Islam. So you should say not a single person, but he will believe in Muhammad.
Jesus is a Muslim.
Abdul, hold on. In order for Jesus to be a Muslim, he have to be a child molester like your prophet. Did Jesus marry a 5-year-old kid? Did he rape women?
No.
Did he say any man who want to enter upon me, he have to pay me first? Did he go to the house of his own son and he flirt with the wife when she is married?
You are changing topic.
I'm not changing topic. You are the one who just said. You are the one who just said that Jesus is a Muslim. If Jesus is a Muslim, how come he don't have the ethic of Islam, which is false and disgusting? What is the proof that Jesus is a Muslim?
Jesus is a slave of Allah.
That's false. Allah is the slave of Jesus, and I can prove it to you.
Look,
look. Your God, let me get you busted. Guys, isn't it true that Jesus, he forgives sin of people? He does. Look what your God Allah says. Allah, he says, may your Lord forgive you. May your Lord. Who is the one will forgive who? Why Allah he say may? What may mean? Is Allah God who can make things happen, or he is not sure?
Man, they have been
what may? Why Allah keeps saying may? All the verses I'm showing in the screen, Allah keeps saying may. Why?
These are linguistic.
Abdul, chapter 4, verse number 99. It says, may Allah forgive you. What does that mean? Jesus, he said, your sin is forgiven. Go. Your sin is forgiven. The Jews, they said to him, how you can forgive sin? Jesus said, which one is easier to say, your sin is forgiven, or take your bed and walk? The guy, he cannot walk. So Jesus, he forgives sin. Allah, he says, may your God forgive you. Who is the one talking to who?
Look.
Answer me. Don't change the topic. Look.
This is irrelevant. I don't know what you mentioned.
When Allah, it's irrelevant. Why Allah he say, maybe Allah will give you victory? Why Allah at that moment he is not sure? فَعَسَى اللَّهُ أَنْ يَأْتِي بِالْفَتْحِ فَعَسَى Allah, may Allah bring victory for you. Is he God, or he is asking another God to bring victory?
Do you think that when Allah says may, it means that
it says may? Obviously it says may. What may mean? What may mean? What may mean? What may mean? What may mean?
the best thing to do is to go to the tafsir, and they
Go
will
to the
explain
tafsir,
it.
no problem. Here we go. Which one you want? Which tafsir you want?
Look at Ibn Kathir or Tabari.
Okay. Anyone you want. Which one you want? Which verse you want?
The one you mentioned.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Look,
listen. When Allah he said to Muhammad, let us go to this verse. When Allah he said to him that ask for Allah forgiveness. And Allah he said to him, may Allah forgive your sin. What does that mean?
Look at the tafsir. Why you asking me? I'm
asking you. Give me the tafsir of that verse. Give me the tafsir. I'm listening.
And then your point is what? You think
is my point is if Allah is God, why he is saying maybe Allah will forgive your sin? Allah is sure or not?
Are we not talking about the prophecies? Are you scared
my
about
friend,
the prophecies?
you are the one who said this is why we switch. You are the one who switch here. You said to me that Jesus Islam will be victorious. I wanted to show you in the Quran that the Quran says Jesus will be victorious. You said Jesus is a Muslim, so Muhammad will not be victorious. They believe in Jesus and the follower of Jesus, according to your Quran, they will be the one victorious.
Look, this is only
Abdul,
mind that makes you think like that. There is no contradiction.
Was your prophet?
Let me say
was your prophet a sinner? Yes or no?
I can answer that later. Anyway, let me finish.
Why you can't answer that now? Why?
Because I have not finished. There's so many prophecies in Islam.
Okay, name for me one prophecy. Hold on. Are you saying to me the prophecy in Islam is only in the Hadith, but there's no prophecy in the Quran?
There is in the Quran.
Show me.
Allah says in the Quran that he sent his messenger with guidance and the religion of truth to make it prevail over all religions. And the statistics today prove that Islam will dominate the world.
My friend, this is false. And Christianity is the fastest, biggest belief ever. China is coming to Christ. Al Jazeera TV, I can show you, I can play it for you right now. It says 16,000 Muslims leaving Islam a day. I called the CNN myself. Listen, I called the CNN myself. I said, I have a tape from Al Jazeera saying 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day. Can you publish it? They said, let us transfer you to the finance department. I said, what do you mean finance? This is news. They said, this is your news, not ours. I said, you publish in your CNN that Islam is the fastest growing religion. They said, yes, you have to pay for that in news because this is your news. So you want us to transfer? I said, no, I cannot afford it. Thank you very much. So according to your Islamic TV Al Jazeera, 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day. How many Christians convert to Islam a day? Your mic.
I want you to search in Google Islam. You will see that all of them agree.
This is a flood by nobody agree. This is Abdul. This is your propaganda. You spend a lot of money on it. The truth is the opposite. And the proof in this channel, how many Muslims they left Islam in the last 30 days? In here in YouTube, calling me.
And you think this goes against what all the reports says?
Yes, because even your prophet, he says Islam will end as a strange. And
you're going back.
And dogs, yes, we have to go back. Are you saying to me your prophet is lying when he said that even dogs will piss on his grave?
You are changing the topic so much.
Why? No, hold on. If Islam is going to be the majority, how the city of Al-Madinah will be empty according to your prophet?
So now you agree that Islam is the fastest religion and it will be the largest.
I agree that you are a donkey. I agree that you are a donkey. You keep running away from the question. If Islam is going to be the biggest religion and Islam is going to dominate, did your prophet lie when he said the city of Al-Madinah will be empty and dogs only will be there pissing on in his grave?
I know you have the ability to change topics.
I'm not changing topic. I am with the topic. If Islam, you see, you are a coward. If Islam will dominate, explain to me why your prophet said that the city of Al-Madinah will be totally empty and no Muslims there. Where the Muslims will go? To Hawaii?
We're talking about the prophecy and we're talking about
this is a prophecy, you donkey. This is a prophecy. Don't you see? This is about the future. You're a prophet saying that the city of Al-Madinah will nobody live in it except beast.
So do you agree or not that Islam will dominate the world?
Islam is dead. According to me, Islam is dead, and you are dead. Look at you. Here we go. The proof Islam is dead. You cannot even. You are denying your prophet words. You are ashamed of it. Let me show you a prophecy. Your prophet, he said, just to show you that Islam is a lie and a joke. Did your prophet prophesy that whoever comes first, the baby will be a boy? If it's a male, the baby will be a boy, and if it's a female, the baby will be a girl?
Are you talking about science now?
Well, this is a prophecy.
What's this? Science and
this is a prophecy. This is not science. This is a prophecy. A prophet talking. A prophet talking. He is talking about things we do not know. He said, the man water is thick and white, and the women water is thin and yellow. Whichever of them come first, the child will resemble the parent. This is a prophecy. People in his time supposedly do not know science. They are savage Bedouin. Was your prophet prophesying the truth, or he was making poo-poo?
Everything that the prophet says is right.
So you agree? So you agree? So you agree with your prophet? So you agree with your prophet that he told a true prophecy? Yes.
Everything the prophet says is.
This is not the question. Do you agree with him here when he said, if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be resembling the father, and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will resemble the mother? Do you agree?
Look, I agree with everything that.
This is not the question. This is not the question. I want you to say, yes, I agree. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. If the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl.
I am not going to interpret and say this is the understanding.
I'm not asking you to interpret. It's a clear. Everybody is looking at you. Everybody. No. So listen, if you're a prophet, he lie in this prophecy. It's mean all his prophecy is a lie.
Everything the prophet says is correct.
So you agree with him. You agree. So you agree that your prophet here is saying the truth. That if you have orgasm first, the baby will look like you. Do you know how many people? Do you know how many? Do you know how many people now are laughing at you?
Well, these are Christians. They are.
No, everybody.
They are here for entertainment.
In the chat, there is atheists, there is Hindus, there is Buddhas, there is a Christian, there is Muslims. Who is the donkey will believe in such a garbage? You have to be a certified donkey to believe in this. You are the one who said to me, search Google. Can you search Google and find me in your prophet Google, peace upon him, where it says that the one who decide the look of the baby and the gender of the baby is the one come orgasm first?
I suggest to everyone to research about the meaning of this the hadith. I think
you search, you find us. Here we go. We're talking. We have time. I'm listening.
I don't have time.
We have time. I have time until tomorrow. No. Here we go. I will give you time. You are a coward. You are ashamed. You are ashamed, aren't you? You hang up. Why you want to hang up? Why you want to hang up? Embarrassing.
I'm not hanging up.
Okay, so why you say you don't have time? Go ahead. I'm listening.
You just said to me that I donkey.
Why you say you don't? Yes, you are a donkey. Let me show you. You're a prophet. He prophesied about donkey. Let me show you. You're a prophet. He said that if you lift your head before the imam, Allah will make your head as the head of a donkey. Did your prophet lie?
If a donkey believes in the thing that you mentioned,
no. This is not what I'm saying. You're a prophet. He said if you raise your head before the imam, Allah will make your head the head of a donkey. And the hadith in front of me, it is sahih. Do you agree or not?
I have not read this hadith.
It's in front of you, no problem. The prophet said, let me read it for you. Isn't it he who raised his head, shut up, his head before the imam, afraid that Allah may transform his head into of a donkey of his figure, face into a donkey? Do you see it? And this is Sahih al-Bukhari, and this is Sahih. Do you agree with this prophecy of your prophet? If yes, can you show me one Muslim who raised his head before the imam finished the prayer and his face turned into a donkey?
Not sure if you take this one literally.
So are you saying to me, that your prophet, he did not take it literally? He was making fun of you? What does that mean? Explain to me. Go ahead. Aren't you afraid? He's saying, aren't you afraid that if you turn your head before the imam up, Allah will make your face and your figure a figure of a donkey? Explain to us. We are listening.
As I told you before, that I'm not going to go into.
So don't be angry when I say to you, you are a donkey. Your prophet before you, he called you donkey, because there's no Muslim in the world. He did not raise his head before the Imam finish. I never saw one. He don't raise his head before the Imam finish, because there's no way to know if the Imam finish or not. Your head is down. You do not know unless you look. In order to look, you have to raise your head. So you're a prophet saying that every Muslim should be a donkey by now, and nobody turned to donkey. So your prophet is a liar. Let me show you another one. You're a prophet in the Quran. In the Quran, huh? He said to the Christians, if you don't believe in me, I will erase your face. You know what verse I'm talking about?
My interest when I came to this conversation,
Abdul,
was
your interest is to get busted.
Prophecy.
Your interest is getting busted. This is a
my
prophecy.
passion.
This is
My passion was about
this is a prophecy. When you're a prophet, he said, if you don't believe in me, Allah will erase your face, will make you have no eyes, and will make your nose inside out, the same he did to the Jews. He made them dogs, he made them pigs and monkeys. And this is in chapter 4, verse number 47. Did your prophet give a false prophecy?
The prophet never gives false prophecies.
Then explain
that's
to
why
me.
I'm asking.
Then explain to me. Explain to me. There was no Christian ever. His face, his eyes was erased, and the example is me. Who is more fighting Islam than me? Why Allah is not erasing my eyes and my nose? Here we go. It's in front of you. All people of the book, believe in what we have now, revealed, confirming that what was already with you, before we change the face and the fame of some of you beyond all recognition, and turn them hindwards, or curse them as we curse the Sabbath breaker, for the decision of Allah must be carried out. Was that a false threat, or it was a true threat?
Christians are accursed. That's correct.
Abdul, but here it says Allah will erase our face. Allah will make our nose inside out. Allah will make our eyebrows disappear. Allah will make us flat face. Did that happen to the Christians?
Is that necessarily in this world or the afterlife?
No, this is in the world. It says now, before, the same as we did to the Jews. He did that to the Jews before, not in the judgment day. He made them pigs and monkeys. This is not in the judgment day. So why this prophecy is false? Explain to me. This is Quran.
When you ask about prophecies in Islam, isn't it the right thing to ask me to bring you the proof rather than you trying to disprove?
Isn't it the same? Here we go. It's the same. Here we go. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy. Your prophet prophesying that if you don't believe in me, Allah will erase your face, will erase your eyes, will erase your nose, will erase your mouth, and you will be out of any recognition. How come this prophecy never happened? And this is now, he's saying now, if you don't believe in me now, he's threatening them now. Otherwise, you will have what happened to the Jews before. This is not about judgment day. This is about now. Explain to me why Muhammad, God, he said a false threat and he could not do it.
You only see it as a problem is because you don't believe in Islam. That's why.
Okay. You explain to me. I'm listening. Explain to me. Here we go. I'm listening.
That's why I am telling you. Let me bring you tens and hundreds of prophecies.
My friend, you have no prophecy. Here we go. Because if this one is a false prophecy,
you have not let me bring you more.
Are you saying to me that your prophet in this case here he was a liar, but in other cases he was truthful?
No, I'm telling you that.
So explain to me. Okay, then explain to me why this prophecy here is a false one.
I'm not going to talk about this.
Why not? Why not? You are ashamed. Are you ashamed of your prophet lying in here, but you are proud about your prophet not lying in different place?
I want to bring you the prophecies that.
My friend, why you don't want to prove to me yourself? Why you keep? Are you sniffing like a dog?
I want you to shut up and let me bring you the prophecies.
You are getting busted. You are getting.
That we see.
Okay, listen. Okay, I'm going to give you a chance. Let us do this. Me, a deal from you, a deal from me. Let us make an agreement. You show me a prophecy from your prophet. I show you a prophet prophecy from your prophet and let everybody laugh. Do you agree?
You should let me make a case.
My friend, make a case, no problem.
Okay? Not just one,
you
but
say,
one
no,
by one.
no problem. One from you, one from me. One from me, one from me, one from you. Is that okay?
Do you know what the logical thing to do is?
Yeah, actually, a Muslim, he believes in logic. Is it logical that Allah will give you a penis which will be endless? Is it logical that Allah will give you 80,000 women? Is it logical that Allah will give you boys to serve you in heaven? Is it logical that in heaven Allah will give you a bracelet made of gold, which is silly, stupid? Is it logical that Allah will give you a couch in heaven? I have a couch in the front of my house right now. If I open the camera for you, do you want it? God, he promised me a drink mixed with ginger in heaven. Is that logical?
Well, if someone like you who believes in 3 gods and sees the problem,
that's false. You see,
I really cannot
let me get you busted.
I really
you are a liar. You are trying. Like don't hang up. You say that we believe in 3 gods. That's mean the Quran made a false prophecy again, because the Quran, it says that the Christian believe that the Messiah, he is Allah. The Quran did not say that the Christian believe in 3 gods. You are a liar. You are a scam. You are a scam. Your prophet said it clearly that the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Read with me, chapter 5, verse number 17, which means the Christian believe. Which means the Christian believe in one God, and they claim that the Messiah is the same as Allah. Yes or no?
The Quran says that you believe in 3.
Abdul,
it tells
the verse in
the
front of you. Are you saying
3.
to me? Are you saying to me Allah did lie? Here we go. The verse in front of you. It says that in a blasphemy indeed are those who say Allah is the Christ. Do you see it?
Yeah, that's what you believe.
Abdul,
that Jesus is God.
Thank you very much. But a second ago you said that we believe in 3 gods. You donkey. Aren't you the one who said
3 gods?
You are a liar. The Quran says we believe that God is a Christ. We don't believe in 3.
The other verse says yes,
what
you believe in 3 gods.
Does this verse say? Does this verse? You are a liar. We believe in 1 God. Anyone can even ask. Shut up, you son of Muta. Don't ever call me again. Let your mom call me. Let your mom call me. The second you start being dishonest to extreme, I have nothing to say to you.
I cannot hear you.
Hold on. Look like I have to do this every time.
I cannot hear you.
Okay, you hear me now? Do you hear me now? Hello?
Hello? You there?
Do you hear me now? All right, do you hear me now?
Hear me? Yes.
All right. How I can help you, my friend? You are live on air.
Yes. Did you know that if you worship other gods beside the God of Jesus, whom Jesus called him the only true God, you will go to hell? Do you know that or not?
Let me ask you. Do you know that Jesus is the one who created the children of Adam?
He did?
Yeah. What do you think?
So you mean Jesus created human beings?
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Isn't it God who created human beings?
Well, this is what I'm saying. He's God.
But isn't Jesus a human?
Well, you tell me how Jesus is a human, but yet he can create a human.
Even if no, Jesus did not create a human, did he?
Okay, well, you want to take a challenge?
You wanna tell me where Jesus created a human?
But you want to take a challenge?
Challenge for what?
If Jesus, he is the one who created a human, you will accept him to be God?
No, I think there's more things about being
God. You see, but you are the one who said to me, worship God beside God. I mean, we are worshiping only one God, my friend. And if we can prove that Jesus created mankind, That means Jesus is God.
No, I think there's a.
Okay, according to your religion, hold on.
Wait. Let me say why I don't think that. Because I could imagine God giving a power to give him a power to human beings to make them create human beings.
Create a human being. Jesus created a human being. In your religion, you believe that Jesus. So you believe as a Muslim that Allah is not the only one who created the human being. So we have now Allah and Jesus, correct?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just giving you.
You see, I am saying a specific thing. I'm not saying the Quran says that Jesus is created from the mother birth. I'm saying now, is it true that Jesus created a human being? Did he create a human being?
Human being? I don't know. He created human
being. Is it possible? Is it possible for you as a Muslim that someone other than Allah to create a human being?
If God gives a human being the power to create human beings, I don't see a problem with that. It doesn't make that person a
if
God.
God he gave a human being ability to create a human being, so now we have two person creating a human being. We have God and we have Allah. So this is mean that the human being kind is not created by Allah only, created by someone else too. That's what you are saying now.
No. You're saying one person, or you're saying mankind?
I am making it simple. If there is someone else beside Allah creating a human being, is that what destroy all of Islam is about and all what people believe that there is one God?
No, I don't know if God would give a human being, as you're saying, Jesus to create human beings.
But this is mean all the stories of Muhammad is a lie. You know, if you Muslim, my friend, why you are afraid? Why you are afraid? I'm asking you a very simple question. According to your religion, is it possible there is someone else created a human being? Either you say yes or you say no.
I don't know. That's why I'm.
Don't tell me I don't know. A second ago you were lecturing me about worshiping God. Don't worship God beside God. Do you know you will go to hell if you don't worship God beside God? So this is the only thing you know about religion. You know only not to worship any God beside God. But when I ask you if Allah is the only creator for mankind, you don't have an answer. According to your religion, according to your religion, if there is someone beside Allah created a human being.
It doesn't matter actually.
No, it does matter for me. It doesn't matter. It's not up to you. It's not up to you because we are trying to find if Jesus is God or not. So it does matter.
Do you know what God is?
You do not know what your God is. You do not know. Do you know?
Look, I know God.
What is God?
The one who I know God who is the creator of the heavens and the earth.
Thank you very much. Okay, is your God the one who created everything in heaven, everything in earth, including a human being? Yes or no?
Yes, God is the one who started everything.
This is not. I'm not talking about the starter now. You see, you are playing games.
Yes,
is your God Allah is the one who created a human being?
I am saying to you.
I'm saying to you, is Allah the one who created the human? And why you don't want to answer? Why you don't want to answer? Either you say to me, yes, there is many creators beside Allah, or you say no. Allah is the only creator. Who is the creator in Islam for a human being?
The definition of the creator of God is the one who caused everything to begin to exist. That's who God is. Is that the God who you worship,
but still no. First of all, your God cannot create anything. I can prove it easy. Your God said to Muhammad, read it 3 times, and still Muhammad cannot read.
What has that got to do with?
Well, this is creating somebody ability to read. Jesus, he said to the blind man, see, he saw. Jesus said to the man, he cannot walk, he walked. Allah, he said to Muhammad 3 times, read, he cannot read. Are you
saying that a person, if he has miracles to do something, that makes him God?
Here we go. You are the one who said to me he is the creator, but at the same time you are confirming that your God cannot make miracles.
No, miracles does not.
So why he was not able? What do you mean miracle cannot make a person his God? Isn't it the Quran says that only Allah can do this and this and this and this? The Quran, my friend, look like you do not know your religion. You are a person who is trying to give it a shot. Is that the case?
No,
is that the case? Now I'm asking you, be honest. Is that the case?
What?
Do you know what the Quran says about creating? Isn't it the Quran says that only Allah who is the one who can create?
Only Allah who can create. I think we're moving from the point.
We are not moving from the point. You see, you are scared.
Yes.
You see, because you know I am a Christian prince, so you are scared to say anything. You are terrified. You know when a Christian prince he asks something, there is something going to follow, and you are terrified to say yes or no. So I'm asking you, according to your cult, the one called Islam, there is any other God beside Allah created a human being?
I don't know. If God gives a person the ability.
Stop telling me God gave the ability. What does have to do with give ability? Hold on.
That's why I'm not.
There is no proof. There is no proof that your God can give anything to anyone. I'm asking you, according to your religion,
yes,
if there is any other one beside Allah, He can create a human being. Either you say yes or you say no.
Well, I don't know.
Then
I don't know. But I think
no, you need to know. You need to know. You are being a liar because the Quran. Let me get you busted from the Quran. Isn't it the Quran? It says that it is He who created you. It is He who made you. It is He gathered you. It is He. I mean, the Quran, all of it, full of it. So suddenly you say to me, you don't know. Are you sure you don't know?
Okay, God created everything from nothing. That's who God is.
All right. So no, your God did not create everything from nothing. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. When your God Allah created Adam, hold on. When your God Allah created Adam, did He created him from nothing?
Why are you talking about the Quran now?
We are talking about God. You call me to ask me about God. You call me to ask me about God. Let us see who is God. Your God, did He created Adam from nothing, or He created him from mud?
From nothing, and from nothing the mud, and then create Adam.
But He created Adam specifically from mud.
Yes.
Okay. Who else can create? Who else can create a human being from mud?
Why are you going to this?
Because I want to know. I want to know who is your God.
No,
do you worship only one person? Only you Muslim worship one creator, or you worship many creators? How many creators there is in your religion?
I began talking to you about that you worship other gods besides the God of Jesus. You know the God of Jesus, the only true God. Jesus called him that in the Bible.
The God of Jesus, the God of Jesus. You see, the one you speak, the God of Jesus. Jesus speaking about His Father.
Yes, He called him His God.
Okay, but Jesus, He said, because He is, the Christian believe that we have a Trinity, and the Son is 100% man, 100% God. So the man Jesus, He is saying to them that it is not me who is speaking to you, it's God in me. This is your God. And this is why He said that the sky and the earth will go, but my words will not. This is why He said, I am the Alpha, I am the Omega. I am the beginning, I am the end. This is why He said, before Abraham I am. So He was saying to them, Jesus, the man in front of you, His existence have nothing to do with the existence of me as God. Because before Abraham I am. And this is what I'm saying to you. Who is the one who created? Who is the one who created Adam and his children?
Wait.
Who is the one who created Adam and his children?
Wait. Jesus said in the Bible, I am going to my Father and your Father, my God and your God. So there is two gods. They cannot be one God.
No, my friend. But He said, but in the same time, you see, you cannot quote the Bible without quoting the rest. They ask Him, why you don't show us the Father? He said, I am with you all this time. You did not know me. The one who saw me, he saw the Father. The one who saw me, he saw the Father. This is the Father you are talking about. So I and the Father, and He said, and I and the Father is one. So you don't quote a verse and you don't quote the other verses, because it's a book. It's not just a sentence. I can take for you a verse from the Quran, and I can misquote it, and I say, here you go. Muhammad, he said, La ilaha, la ilaha. Okay, la ilaha, there's no God. That means Muhammad is a kafir, he's an atheist.
That's what you always do with the Quran. You quote one verse and leave the other.
That's a lie. Prove me wrong. Get me busted. Go ahead.
Okay. You've said 2 days ago that you've said that the Quran says that Jews and Christians will go to heaven.
Right.
And you leave all the other verses where it says Christians will say
no, I did not leave them. I did not leave them.
Well, yeah, you did.
No.
You said the Quran says Christians are going to heaven based on that.
I'm asking you, is it true that the Quran says that Quran says that the Christians and the Jews and the Sabian, they will go to heaven. Yes or no? The Muslim refused to answer. I did not say the other verse that doesn't say that. We did not even spoke about the other verses. Here we go, a verse in the front of us that says that those who they believe today, and those who they are believing as Nasara, and those who they are Sabi'in.
Wait, you lied. It does not say today.
Okay, let us read together. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين ومن آمن بالله ومن آمن whoever believe. This is about the present. Muhammad is speaking to people around him. Was Muhammad speaking to the dead, or he's speaking to the one who's alive?
Read it again.
Read it with me. Those who believe in the Quran,
yes,
and those who follow the Jewish scriptures, and the Christians and the Sabian, and any who believe in Allah and the last day and work righteousness shall have their reward with their Lord. This is speaking about in the present. Muhammad is speaking to people in front of him. So show me the past tense. Is there any past tense here?
Good. Okay, and now based on the verse that you have read, only the verse. I'm not going to talk about anything else. Only on the verse. It says, whoever believes in Allah. Do you believe in Allah, Christian Prince?
But first of all, it doesn't say believe in. First of all, hold on. No. You see, hold on. No. You just let me teach you. You see, you do not know even how to read like your prophet. Listen, it says it clearly. And those who follow the Jewish Christians, he's counting believers. What kind of believers they are? Those who believe in the Quran, they are independent. Is different than those who believe in the Jewish scriptures. Correct?
Go to the other verse.
Okay, I'm showing it in the screen. I'm showing it in the screen. And the Christians and the Sabian. And by the way, the Sabian don't believe in Allah. And the Christian don't believe in Allah. And the Jews don't believe in Allah.
Continue.
And any, this is additional. And any who believe in Allah.
Do you believe in Allah?
And any, he's adding more. Is he adding more? He's adding more. And any who believe in Allah and the last day. So he is counting the one who follow the Jewish scriptures. Do the Jewish scriptures worship Allah?
It's Christian Prince. Whoever believes in Allah. It means
and any. Do you know Arabic? Do you know Arabic? It says in the front of us. Here we go. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئون. Do you know what wa? Wa is harf ataf, equal to and. There's a conjunction here is about another group, and so and whoever believe in Allah. So he's adding and more. So as-Sabi'in don't believe in Allah, the Nasara don't believe in Allah, and the Jews don't believe in Allah, but he promised as-Sabi'in to go to heaven, and he promised those who believe in the Quran to go to heaven, and those who believe in Allah will go to heaven. At this moment, Muhammad was being a scam. He is trying to make everybody accept him.
You are a liar.
Well, here we go. Okay, let me ask you. Hold on. Okay.
But
when you say to me, when you say to me this is about those who believe in Allah in Muhammad time, that's mean they converted to Islam, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Shall we go and read the verses? Shall we go and read the interpretation?
Yes, we can do that.
All right. Yeah, let's go to the interpretation. Chapter 2, verse number 62.
But there's also have to be the reason of the time it was revealed.
Yeah, the time it was revealed, my friend. The time it was revealed.
And to whom it was revealed.
No problem. Are you telling me how I should write the interpretation? I will show you what interpretation is saying in front of us. What do you mean it have to be? Are you telling me how to write it? I'm not the one. I'm not the writer. Read with me. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, which means the reason for the verses to come down. Your prophet says those who etc. And then okay, let's see interpretation. Mujahid, who said, when Salman related to the Prophet, Allah bless him and give him peace, the story of the monks, the Prophet told him that they will dwell in the hellfire. Salman said, whole earth became gloomy for me. But then the verse was revealed. So Allah is correcting Muhammad. Salman was upset. You see, Muhammad is changing his mind and changing his Quran just to make Muhammad, make Salman happy. Then this verse revealed, "Lu those who believe that which was revealed into you, Muhammad, and those who are the Jews." The Jews don't believe in Muhammad and never believe in Muhammad. Up to Allah saying, "There shall be no fear, shall no fear come to them, neither shall they grieve." And it was as if a mountain had lifted away from me. This is Salman al-Farisi saying that. Then he continued, look the verse, "Those who believe in that which was revealed into thee, Muhammad, and those who they are the Jews was revealed about the monks, with whom Salman al-Farisi kept company." When Salman,
Salman al-Farisi was a Christian.
Yes. So hold on. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, no problem. But the monks are Christians. So Salman al-Farisi, hold on. Abdul, no, I did not misunderstand. By the way, you Muslims, you say Salman al-Farisi was a Christian. This is a false. He was a Sabian. We'll prove it. Those are Sabian monks. But let us continue. Because here you see, it says those who they are Jews. But Salman al-Farisi was not with the Jews. You see the Jews?
He was a Christian.
What the Jews have to do with Salman al-Farisi? Let us say he was a Christian, as you claim. So the Jews are in total disagreement with the Christians. So how Allah promised the Jews, but Salman is asking to let the Christians go to heaven?
Okay.
Let us read. Let us love together. Hold on. Why you wanna stop me? Why you wanna stop me from it? Let us finish it in love. Was revealed about the monks. Shut up. Who was with Salman? No. When Salman went to see the Messenger of Allah, and Allah bless him and give him peace, he informed that their worship and striving. He said, "O Messenger of Allah, they used to pray and fast, and they believe in you and bore witness that you will be sent as a prophet." When Salman finished that, hold on. Let me show you the scam. How those are? What do you want?
We finished it. Salman al-Farisi was a Christian who was looking for the Prophet Muhammad, and he wanted to see him, to believe in him.
My friend, Salman al-Farisi was a Zaradisht. He was a fire worshipper. This is why As-Sabi'an. Can you tell me why the Sabi'an are included?
Wait, let me tell you why the word Jews are there.
Yeah, why the Sabi'an is included. Forget about the Sabi'an. Why the Sabi'an? Why the Sabi'an going to go to heaven?
If they accept this now, if they accept this,
they did not. That's why they call Sabi'an. If they accept Islam, they are Muslims. We don't call them Sabi'an. If the Christians accept Islam, we don't call them Christian. We call them Muslims. If the Jews accept Islam, we don't call them Jews. We call them Muslims. So why the Jews, the Sabi, and the Christian will go to heaven?
Let me tell you about the Jews. The Jews that will go to heaven in Islam are those who followed the Prophet Moses. Those who followed Moses are called the Jews. They're Jews. Jews, yeah, they are Jews, and we consider them to be Muslims.
How you call them Jews, but they are Muslims? Why you call them Jews then?
By ethnicity, or
by what?
Yeah, because they followed. They're from Judah.
Okay, so but aren't you the one who said to me, I did lie when I say, isn't it you who said to me, you did lie when you say that the Jews and the Christian will go to heaven, and you said to me in different verses in the Quran, the Jews will not go to heaven? So how the Jews will go to heaven? And he says all the Jews, because the verse says the Jews. Jews, not one Jew, not two Jews, the Jews.
Wait, Jews will go to heaven are those who followed their prophets.
In the time of Muhammad, there was Jews who followed their prophet.
Yeah, those who continued under Judaism after the Prophet came, they are no longer going to heaven.
All right,
because they're rejecting the final messenger.
So you are saying okay, so you are saying that Muhammad, when he came, that the Jews, they have a correct book, their book is not correct, right?
That's not what I'm saying. No.
Did you say that? Because you say those who were following the Jewish scriptures in the time of Muhammad when he came, if they accepted Muhammad, they are going to go to heaven. That's what you are saying. But the interpretation, it doesn't say that. The interpretation is saying clearly that those are the Christians, those who they are the Sabian, those who they are the Jews, they will go to heaven.
Yes, before those who were before the Prophet Muhammad.
Not before. It says those who they are. Are you saying to me before Muhammad they will believe in Muhammad? They are dead or they are alive?
No, no, no.
Are they dead or they are alive? When Muhammad is talking here, those people are dead or alive?
No, you have to understand the reason.
I'm asking you, are they alive or dead? Those who Muhammad is speaking of right now, are they dead or alive?
You mean the Jews and the Christians?
Yes, and the Sabian. Are they alive or dead?
Yes, those who are dead and those who believed at his time.
Okay, believe in what?
Those who believed in the prophets.
My friend, don't lie to yourself. And those who are Jews, those who they are Jews, and the Christians.
Those are Jews. Those who
read with me. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. No, they don't believe in Muhammad. Read with me. This is Ibn Abbas. This is Ibn Abbas. Then he mentioned those who did not believe in Moses, or the prophet, saying, and those who are the Jews who deviated from the religion of Moses, and the Christians who became a Christian, and the Sabian and the sect of those members, etc., etc., etc. And then so he is naming the Christians at that time as a Christians. If they believe in Muhammad, their name will be not a Christian no more. Their name will be Muslims, because you are called Nasara. That's why the Quran says that the Nasara are going to go to hell. Why he is not calling them Muslims? Because they are Nasara. But the verse we are talking about calling them still Nasara, correct?
Wait, where does it say in the Quran that today the Christians are called Nasara?
The whole Quran, the Quran never calls us any name except Nasara. What's wrong with you?
No, it calls you the people of the book.
My friend, no, the people of the book, when you speak about the two together, you are ignorant. The people of the book is to put two religions together, which is Judaism and Christianity in the same time. There is nowhere the people of the book have nothing to do with being a Christian or a Jew. It's about being both in the same time, which means speaking about both in the same time. We use the title, the people of the book, because they have a book. This is the only two who have a book, right? Okay, chapter 2 verse number 120. Chapter 2 verse 120. It says, وَلَن تَرْضَ عَنْكَ الْيَهُودُ وَلَا النَّصَارَى, until you follow their religion. Correct? Do you agree?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's mean they don't believe in his religion, correct?
Yes.
Okay, as long as they don't believe in the religion of Muhammad, so how they will go to heaven?
As I told you, those who the Jews and the Christians at the time of Muhammad and after him, they don't go to heaven.
No, they will go to heaven. The verse I showed you, it says that the Christian, it says the same word, the Christians, the Jews, the Sabian.
Okay, those who were before the Muhammad's time, and who were at the time of Muhammad and believed in him.
Okay, my friend. Okay, no problem. You see, you can play games as much as you want, but let me ask you a very simple question. Let me ask you a very simple question. Is Muhammad going to heaven? Is Muhammad going to heaven? Let us see the scam from the end. Is Muhammad himself going to heaven?
Okay, before I answer that, let me say something. Why do you take one verse? I understand it may be difficult for you. When I first have read this verse, I misunderstood it. I didn't know how to understand it. But why do you take one verse and leave out the rest?
I did not. Here we go. I showed you all. I showed you all, and I showed you all, and you have no answer. You start fabricating things that's not there.
Wait, Christian Prince. If all the Quran says Jews and Christians will go to hell, why do you take this one verse and say, "Oh, look"?
Because Muhammad, as a scam man, in the beginning he was trying to be nice to the Christians. He want them to support him, so he said to them, "You can be okay." You tell me how the Sabian they will. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Did the people call Muhammad a Sabian?
Did they call him a Sabian? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Did the Arab call Muhammad a Sabian?
I do not know of anyone who called.
So if we prove that Muhammad was called a Sabi, is that will prove that Muhammad was a Sabian?
No, it will not prove that he was a Sabi.
So why they are calling him? Why they are calling him a Sabi?
It doesn't prove anything. They called him many names. They called him a
no. Why? But he agreed with it. He agreed with it. He didn't say no. He did not say don't call me a Sabian. So why they called him a Sabian? You see, if you call me a Sabian and I'm not a Sabian, I will say to you, don't call me that.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant.
Okay. So why Muhammad was called a Sabian? No, it's relevant. It's relevant. It is. So when Muhammad he was called a Sabian, they called him Sabian for what reason?
I don't know if that story. So
here we go. The story in front of us.
I will not
read with me. Read with me. No, I don't care if you will not or not. Here we go. The men of Muhammad, they were looking for water. They saw a woman. They said to her, "Let us take you to our messenger." She said to him, read with me carefully.
Look, that's not my method.
So when he come to Mecca, someone said to him, "You have become a Sabian." He said, no, I became a Muslim. Why the people they were thinking that the Sabian and the Muslims are the same?
I don't know. That's why I'm not gonna comment.
Okay, if I show you another hadith where it says Muhammad, he was called Sabian, he did not even reject that.
I'm not gonna comment.
No, you will not comment anyway. So Muhammad at that moment, he was considering himself a Sabian. When he did not work with him with the Sabian, so he starts saying he's a Christian. When he did not work with the Christian, he starts saying I am a Jew. So Muhammad, he changed, he changed from place to place to place because he is a false man.
That's your bias, Christian Prince.
This is not my bias, my friend. Here we go. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Muhammad was following the scriptures of the Jews and the Christians, or following the Quran?
He was following the Quran.
Okay, here we go. Get you busted again. Your prophet was not following the Jews' scriptures. He was following the Christian scriptures. Read with me. The prophet used to copy the people of the scriptures in matter which there was no order from Allah, and the people of the scriptures used to let their hair hang down, etc. So Muhammad, he used to copy from the Christians and the Jews their teaching. Why he is doing that?
Where's that from?
This is Sahih Bukhari. If Muhammad is a prophet and the Christians are lost and they will go to hell, and you are the one who said to me, if you don't believe in Muhammad, you are not in the right track. So Muhammad now is copying from the Christians and the Jews. Based on what? Because their book is corrupt? What?
Are corrupted.
Yeah.
But not all of it is corrupt.
Okay, how you know what is corrupt, what is not?
Whatever agrees with the
whatever agree, it says there it's not in his book. What do you mean it agree? It's not in his book yet. How he know it's agree? Why he don't wait for his God? Why he don't pray to Allah? How come Allah have time to send him messages about sex with his wives? Allah have time to tell him about the flying carpet. Allah have time to send him a message about the birds. Allah have time to tell him about all the fairy tale story. But when Muhammad, he need a serious matter about religion, he have to copy from the Christians and the Jews. Why?
I have not come across this hadith, but I don't see any like huge problem with that.
Who is the one who wrote the Quran for Muhammad?
Who wrote the Quran on paper?
Who?
Are you talking about who wrote the Quran on paper?
Who wrote the Quran for Muhammad? Yes.
Oh, his companions.
Let me get you busted again, my friend.
You're trying to disprove something that is already agreed.
Here we go. Let us see. It's in front of you. This is Sahih al-Bukhari. There was a Christian who embraced Islam and read Surah Al-Baqarah and Al-Imran. He used to write the revelation for the Prophet. Do you see it, my friend?
Okay.
Okay. He's what? He is a Christian, right?
He converted to Islam, so he's a
Muslim. Okay. Well, hold on. The disaster is coming. And then it says, after he was writing for Muhammad, later on he returned to Christianity, and again he used to say, look, Muhammad knows nothing but what I have written for him. Do you see it?
Okay. Okay.
So who was the one making Quran?
The one who was Muslim.
The one who was written Quran. Who is the one who is making Quran? The Quran is written by a Christian guy, and Muhammad have no idea what this guy is writing. Whatever this guy he write, Muhammad agree with it.
Wait. Are you saying the Quran, all of it is authored by this man?
My friend, let us say only 30%. Let us say, because the chapter Al-Baqarah alone is the biggest chapter in the Quran, correct?
look, that's a...
The chapter of Al-Baqarah alone is the biggest chapter in the Quran, correct or no?
Yeah.
And Umran is a huge too. So now here it's mentioned that he at least he did two, at least. So he was the one making Quran for Muhammad, and he is witnessing that Muhammad, he know nothing of what is written there. I am the one who wrote it, and as I wish.
Hello? Yeah?
I'm here. You want to call a friend? What do you mean? You hello? I'm waiting for you.
No,
What do you want to do with this disaster?
No, it's not disaster. It's not.
What do you mean a disaster? Muhammad, he know nothing, and Muhammad did not say, and Muhammad did not say this is a lie.
No, I don't know if this is about writing on paper or.
It's about writing, my friend. Don't play games. What do you mean write in paper? No, he used to write in the wall. What do you mean write in the paper? He used to write in his hand. What are you talking about? And he used to write the revelation for the prophet. Where the prophet revelation was written? Where the prophet revelation was written? In his bum, in his face, in his shoulder, or in a paper?
There's many evidence about other companions.
My friend, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. Who care about the evidence that the Sahabi later they are collecting what this guy he wrote? This guy, he made the Quran for your prophet, and he is witnessing Muhammad. He know nothing of what I wrote.
That's not true.
My friend, this is Sahih al-Bukhari. This is Sahih al-Bukhari.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Each time I show you something, you said I don't want to comment in that, I don't want to comment in that, I don't want to comment in that. Okay, have you ever heard? Okay, hold on. Have you ever? Okay, let me ask you.
That's why I'm saying it to you in the beginning.
Muhammad, hold on. You see, you call me to talk about God, and look, you are getting yourself busted more and more. We are digging more. Have you ever heard about a guy? His name is Abdullah ibn Sarh, who left Islam because he noticed that Muhammad is copying him.
I heard such stories about.
Okay,
I'm not
the guy he said, "Tabarakallahu ahsanul khaliqin." Muhammad, he liked it. He said to him, "Put it there." But the guy he said, "But this is what I said, not you." Muhammad, he said, "Fine, put it there." Allah, he sent it to me too.
Let's talk about.
Let us talk about this. Why do you want to talk about it? Here we go. We have a collection of guys who work for Muhammad to write the scriptures, and they are the one who make the scriptures.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna comment on that.
You cannot comment because simply you are a coward. You have no idea what to say. I mean, it's in front of you. The guy, why the guy he left Muhammad? Because he saw that he is a scam. Read me. There was a Christian who embraced Islam, and he read the surah of Al-Baqarah and Umran, and he used to write the revelation for the prophet later, and he returned. Shut up. Let me read it. It's hurting you. I will hang up on you if you don't let me read it. I have to read it. Shut up. Come on.
What are you trying to prove?
I'm proving that Islam is false. The guy is saying, did your prophet say this is a lie? Did your prophet say this guy is a liar?
Wait for a second.
Did this guy say your prophet say this guy is a liar, or he just shut up?
Wait. If I do not have an answer to your question, it does not mean there's no answer.
Okay, give me the answer.
I just don't know.
Search the answer.
Yes.
Go. Okay, no. Hang up. Search the answer and come back to me. Because each time I put you somewhere, all what you do, your game is very simple. I don't know. I have no comment. I have no comment. Why you are calling me? You have no comment, right? Yeah, hang up. What I will do with you each time I get you busted, you say to me, I have no comment. So I have no comment too. I have no comment. Why you are keep saying to me, I have no answer? Is that a sign? Did you give up, or this is a disability?
No, I do not want
to. Okay, so do you agree that this is obviously?
I do not want to make up an answer.
I don't care if you make answer or not. I need an answer. You are calling me here to give me answers. So when you say to me, I don't have answer, that means you are stupid.
No, I am. Yes,
it's not my fault if you don't have an answer, and now you just show it. Now think, use your brain. What is happening here? Here we go. No, don't tell me I do not know. This is not an excuse. I want you to tell me what's happening. Why this guy he left Islam, and why he is saying I am the one who wrote the Quran for Muhammad.
I can come back later with the answer.
Come back. Go ahead. Take your time. Who said you cannot come back? And what this have to do with God anyway? If I do such a thing,
Yes.
You said
are you going to
earlier.
answer or not? Are you going to answer or not?
I wanted to finish a topic we did not finish.
About the breastfeeding.
Before. No.
No, this is my topic. I ask you how your prophet order you your mother
did not ask me that.
I did ask you that.
It's not me, it's the other person.
Oh, other person. Okay. Well, what was the topic we talk about, me and you?
I began with saying how do you worship the gods beside the one true God, like the God of Jesus?
I asked you.
And then we.
All right. I asked you. Do you have any other creator?
Wait. And then before that, you mentioned that Muslims do not like the shape God came in, like man, like we reject your God when you became a man because we do not like it. And I'm saying, if you think that's a bad thing to look at a human and say, well, God is not a human. How do you know you're not going to believe in the Antichrist as God if he claims to be? Because you believe in Jesus even though he did not claim to be God. But this Antichrist will say, I am God. So how do you know you're not going to follow him?
Okay, let me ask you. You just said that I believe in Jesus. Hold on. You said I believe in Jesus, but he did not claim to be God. You are getting your prophet busted because the Quran say that the Christians say that Jesus is Allah. So why you are lying? Isn't it the Quran says? Isn't it the Quran says that the Christians, they say that the Messiah is Allah himself?
The Quran says that Christians claim that Jesus is God, but it also says the Quran says on behalf of Jesus, like Jesus said, I have never said to them that I am God. Jesus said that in the Quran, but that's
Jesus, he said that to them. Let me show you what Jesus said.
Well, I'll show you. Do you want me to show you? But that's beside the topic.
No, it's a topic. Why you just mentioned it? Why you don't want to talk about it? Why you don't want to talk about it?
I'm asking you, how do you know you're not going to worship the Antichrist if he claims to be God?
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you then. Why you're a prophet? Okay, hold on. Why you're a prophet? You compare between the look of Allah and the look of Antichrist if the Antichrist looked like Jesus?
Just answer my question.
I'm answering you. The Antichrist will claim to be God. I'm asking you now. The Antichrist will claim to be God, and he looked like Jesus supposedly because he's a man. So why Muhammad is afraid that you will be confused about him and you might think that he is God? He said, if you are confused about him, about who? About the Dajjal. It's not an Antichrist. This is not Antichrist. This is a Dajjal, Al-Masih al-Dajjal, the false Messiah. Okay. So the false Messiah, if you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. Where is the confusion coming from? How you as a Muslim will be confused, and Muhammad is describing the look of a man, and he's saying at the end that the only difference between them is one eye. That's mean your God is a man.
You're adding words. He did not say the only difference.
Well, here we go. It says here we go. It's right in front of you. No, I'm not adding. I'm not adding.
Anyway.
No. Don't get me busted. No. Don't say anyway. Don't tell me anyway. I don't accept that. Get me busted. It says the only difference is one eye. Don't lie. It's in front of you.
Show me what it says.
Here we go. Your prophet describing the size. Your prophet describing. Okay, hold on. If your God first is not a man, why you will be confused about him and the man?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Show me where it says.
I'm showing you. He count for you the look, and then he says you should know that your Lord. After he count all the description, I am not adding. After he said all the description said you should know. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. So the difference between them is what?
Anyway, the most important thing.
What is the difference your prophet mentioned here? What is the difference your prophet mentioned between this fat man, this fat short man, and your God? What is the difference between them?
Muslims know.
This is not the question. Answer me. What is the difference between the description of your prophet of the fat short man who have a curly hair and Allah? Is it the only difference is one eye? Yes or no?
Okay, you think the Quran?
I am not thinking. I want an answer. You see, you Muslims are like oil in the hand. You don't catch me. You cannot catch me, right? You cannot play that with me. I'm Christian Prince. What is the only difference your prophet he mentioned, so you will not be confused about the false Messiah and Allah? What is the only difference he mentioned?
Very easy. Just give me time to.
What is the only difference he mentioned?
Okay, I'll answer in the way I want to. Okay, so you believe that the Quran is the words of Muhammad.
Shut up. No, give me what the only difference he. Shut up. You are a liar. You will not answer. You are in the corner. What is the
Islam.
only difference between Allah look and the man, the fat man look, according to your prophet? What is the only difference?
Islam is a comprehensive religion.
See, you are a
say-
potato, guys. You
we
see,
don't- we-
you see how they are. Get
Islam-
lost, get lost. Let your mom call me. I want the man of the house to call me. Islam is the community. If you're a prophet saying that the only difference between them is one thing, how are you going to answer or we play games?
You didn't answer my question.
I want you
Why
to
did
answer me. Why you're a
No.
prophet? He says the
Why-
only
why-
difference
you didn't
between
answer my
them.
question.
Why the
You didn't
only
answer-
different? I am. You see, you are the one who need to answer now.
No,
Why-
I gave an answer to your question.
Why you're a
You're not
prophet?
gonna worship the Antichrist.
I'm not going to worship the Antichrist. It's you Muslims. You see, your prophet
No.
is worried. Your prophet
No.
is worried that you
Listen.
will worship the Antichrist, not me. You're a prophet
No,
saying
he-
that you Muslims, he's worried. You're a prophet
Okay, look.
speaking to you. Muhammad here is speaking to who? He's speaking to the Abdul, who jump in the water, have dead dogs and women blood from period, who drink camel urine. That is not me. So now, listen,
Muslims know.
you're a prophet speaking to
Listen
who
to me.
here?
Listen
You're a
to me.
prophet.
Listen to me.
We don't believe in the
Listen to me.
Dajjal. We don't believe in
Listen
the
to me.
Hold on. We
Listen
don't
to me.
believe in this guy. Now,
Listen to
who
me.
is the guy who your prophet is speaking about? Is Al-Masih ad-Dajjal. Thank you very much. Speaking to who? To the Muslims. He is saying to who? To the Muslims. What he is saying that the only difference between them is one eye. Do you agree or not?
You as a Christian, you do not have a problem with God.
Answer
being
the
a man,
question.
and
Answer
so
the question. Answer the
you will worship the
question.
Antichrist.
He's talking to
You
you,
will-
not to me.
you
We
will
don't.
worship
We
the
don't follow
Antichrist.
Muhammad. We don't follow Muhammad. You
You-
are a coward. You will not answer. Why you're a prophet is afraid that you will be confused between the look of Allah and the look of a normal man.
Because people like you think God can
He's
be a
talking
man.
to the
And
Muslims. He's talking to the Muslims. People like me
People
are
like you.
Christians.
People
People
like
like
you.
me, you are a liar. You are a potato. Let your mom call me.
people
Go
like
ahead.
you.
Get lost. Don't call me again. I have no time for kids. People like me. I don't believe in this garbage in the front of me. People like me. This is written for people like you, and you are a coward. You speak day and night that God is not a man, and yet your prophet comparing your God to a man, and the only difference between him and the man is one thing, the eye.